Thank you. Now on Bounce, we are getting into fall and cooler weather, and that comes with a fair. The Boots and Bowties annual county fair back again. I want to welcome Jordan Griffin and Penny Hefner, the event auction co-chairs and board members for the community shelter. And this is out of Union County, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. So welcome to you both.
Thank you.
So this fair is actually a fundraiser for the homeless population. Jordan, tell us about that.
Yes, ma'am. So the Boots and Bowties is an annual fundraising event that funds the Union County Community Shelter and all of the programs. We service the homeless population of Union County, focusing on rapid rehousing for men, women, and children and families. Also focusing on feeding the community. We serve 3 meals a day, do emergency housing when people are in need of something like that, and really just help people get back on their feet long term.
And even though this is definitely a fundraiser, it's actually disguised with a lot of fun. So talk about what you guys have planned for the event, Penny.
It is. It is not your typical event. We've got some old country fair type games. We've got all the traditional food that you can expect, and there's a lot of it. There's live music. There's a lot going on around. It's at Aw Shucks, and they have tons of things for people of all ages.
Last year, Boots and Bowties raised more than $9,000 through live and silent auctions, tickets, and sponsorship. How did that money help the homeless, Jordan?
That money goes to focus on all of the programs that the Union County Community Shelter runs. It's important to note that our shelter doesn't just focus on one night of housing and 1 to 3 meals a day. We actually focus on getting people back on their feet in the long term. And so it takes a lot of money to fund all of those programs. So this money goes straight back into the shelter to help all of those people long term.
And you have another auction this year, a ton of items that folks can bid on. Let's talk about just a few of them, the ones that you have here tonight.
Yes,
Penny.
and we've got over 150 items with our silent and our live combined. And some of our silent auction items, we've got about 40 plus baskets that all have different types of items. We've got a Coach bag. We've got a Jonathan Stewart signed football.
Okay.
And then one of our live auction items are these diamond earrings, which are absolutely gorgeous. So we have some very quality items.
And then I also see you also, in the easels you have here, a variety of things as well.
We do. We've got a catered dinner for 8, which is always a big hit, and that's donated by John's Place. And
Such a good restaurant.
Okay.
And then we've got a trip to Africa. There's several trips and houses that people can bid on and win to vacation in. So a large variety of good items.
We're expecting to raise $100,000 this year. So it's a big night and a big deal for our community.
I see that. And how long have you been doing this event?
So this is the 5th year.
5th year, okay, okay. And if you just had to say, in a couple of sentences to viewers, why they should come to the fair this weekend, what would you say?
I think that they are going to help us raise money for an exceptional cause, a cause that is very important, and the work is very important, and they're going to have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, you don't get to go to the traditional country fair all that often, and it's a nice evening for everyone that attends.
The price of one ticket pays for 30 meals at our shelter.
Wow.
It can house a family for emergency in a motel one night. A 10-pack of tickets is discounted to $500, and that's a down payment on an apartment for a family. So it goes to the right place.
Let's put up the information here. Boots and Bowties this Saturday from 5 until 11. Rain or shine at Aw Shucks Farm and Cotton Gin in Monroe. A ticket $60 a person. They must be bought in advance on the shelter's website or by phone. You see the number there. Everything included in that one price: food, activities, soft drinks, all the information on WBTV.com. Jordan and Penny, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
So much.
We
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
Thank you for watching at home, folks. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.